Alright. Okay. Everybody keep your cool. I'm filming now. What is that? Is that a plane? That's a plane flying over me right now. I've been trying to film this video for over 2 hours, 3 hours, I think? Yeah, 3 hours. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. Pardon all the noise. Shh. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Maddie. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I should have written a script for this video. I didn't. I don't know why. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Maddie. So, a lot of explaining to do, a lot. The last video I made on this channel was me and my return to YouTube, and then I disappeared. Shh. Like, this is seriously happening right now. This is really happening right now. Baby, this is so hard. Yeah? Yes. I literally disappeared off of every social media for the past month and a half. Yeah, month and a half. And that's only because 2 days after I posted that video, I found out I was pregnant. Oh! Wow, that just came out of my mouth. Yes, this title is not clickbait. It's real life, guys. This is real life. And I have no script for this video. I've been filming it for 3 hours now, and I figured the best way to explain it is to just tell the story. So this is story time. I'm having a baby edition. So this last February, 8 months ago, me and my boyfriend Tyler moved to LA to start our life and live our dreams. I'm so excited. It was really hard living in LA. It was really, really hard living in LA. If you are not from LA and you're moving from a different state, it is so hard to adapt to that city. It is insane. So honestly, the fact that I'm back in Texas now is not that big of a problem. I'm actually very happy about it. Around July 20th, I started getting really, really sick. Like, deathly sick. For some reason, I just didn't want to leave my bed at all. For like 2 days, I would not leave the bed. Like, what's going on around me? So for 2 days straight, I wouldn't leave the room. I don't know. It was very weird. Zach was in town. He was trying to get me to come over and hang out with him. April was here and we were all having a great time. Well, they were all having a great time. I was having a terrible time. Anyway, they kept trying to get me to go out and do things with them, and I didn't ever want to. And then eventually, I just got really sick. Like, the day after I posted my return to YouTube video, I started throwing up, and I didn't know why. Basically, everything I ate was not good. Everything I ate wanted to just come right back up. Everything smelled terrible, so bad. Oh, I remember the day, this was the moment, this was the day. Zach had a show in LA and I was going, Tyler went, we all went, like all of our friends went. I almost ended up going because I woke up that morning and my head, like if I moved it, I wanted to scream, it hurt so bad. By the time I got there, I still felt absolutely terrible. Literally all of my friends were at this show and I had no fun. I was supposed to go on stage and dance with Zach for his Nothing But Love song, which we used to do on TLG, and I was just refused. I was like, I can't do it. So I went home that night and I was miserable. I hated it. But I didn't really think anything of it, I guess. The next day, me and Riley were supposed to have a meet and greet, so we went to the Grove, had a little tiny meet and greet, and then we went to go eat pizza with Bella. The pizza was so bad. I hated it. It was terrible. So we go eat pizza or whatever. Bella's asking me how I'm doing. They both know I'm like depressed. At this point, we basically thought my depression just got really, really bad all of a sudden and I was going through a really bad time, which was not the case exactly. So me and Bella and Riley were talking about it while eating pizza. Nothing really crazy. She asked me if I thought I was pregnant and I was like, here's the thing. I hadn't missed my period yet, so no. But at the same time, I don't know. What does being pregnant feel like? You don't know until you're there, you know? So I go home that night, Bella texts me, hey, can you please, for the love of God, just go take a 99-cent store pregnancy test? And I did not want to tell Tyler because I didn't know, and in my heart, I knew. I really, really knew. As soon as she said that, I was like, I mean, I can, but I know it's gonna be positive. Like, I just know. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm very happy. Okay, so I'm in a very great state of mind. So I text Bella, I'm like, listen, you need to come over and we can go get the test because I don't think I can get out of the house and go to the store without Tyler wanting to come with me. So she comes over and I was like, all right, we're gonna go to the store and get stuff, I don't know. He was like, okay. So, oh, I think Riley was definitely there too. So me, Bella, and Riley go to the 99-cent store, and I got a 99-cent store test, which last time I took one of those tests was for a 99-cent store haul video. In that video, I forgot to put the results of the test in the video, but it was negative. I was not pregnant. At that time, I was not pregnant. I literally was not pregnant. So rumors start getting spread that I'm pregnant, but I was not. But because I took that test and it came out negative, I knew that these 99-cent store tests do work. So there's a hormone in your body, it's called HCG. And if you're pregnant, and only if you're pregnant, you have that hormone in your body and it will work. So I get the test, I asked Bella, I was like, if I'm pregnant, this will come up as pregnant, right? And she was like, yes, it will. My mom said so. And I was like, all right, I'll trust your mom. So I go home, still Tyler does not know, and I just go to the bathroom and I take the test. And I was sitting on the bathroom. I should go get the test. I'm gonna go get the test. Oh my God, okay, so I've literally been trying to film this video for 3 hours and like, it was so hard, and now that I'm in the story, I'm so excited. Cause this is a great thing. I'm so excited. So anyway, I take the 99-cent store test and it comes up like this. So positive, like I was like, wow, like I'm pregnant. Like, okay. But like I said before, there's this thing called motherly instinct that I super believe in, and so I really honestly knew I was pregnant before I took the test. So it wasn't really that big of a surprise. But to be honest, it's really hard to actually believe you're pregnant. So I didn't really believe it. But I basically pulled Tyler into my room and I was like, Tyler, I just took this 99-cent store test because I think I may be pregnant, and it did come up as positive. Don't freak out. I want to take some real tests. And he was so calm about it. He was just like, okay, yeah, let's go to the store. We only thought I was pregnant one time before this. I took a test and it was negative, but he came with me to get that test and everything, and he was very calm about it. It was really great, so I knew he was gonna take this really, really good. So I make him drive me to whatever, it was like 11 o'clock at night. So we go to Walgreens and we get these 3 tests in a box, and even after I took these tests, I was like, I don't know if I trust that brand, you know? The very first time I took this test, it came out positive, but the second line was so faint, I was like, I don't know. So I took a second test an hour later, and the line was already darker an hour later. I was literally getting pregnant by the hour. I'm pretty sure I took the third test the next morning, and yeah, it was super pregnant, so I was like, yeah, okay, cool, pregnant. Yep. We told Tyler's mom immediately because we didn't know what to do, and she immediately knew I was pregnant. She had assumed it, I guess, already, I don't know. And we go to sleep with the thought on our mind that I'm pregnant, and we wake up with the thought on our mind that, oh my God, we're having a baby. It was like day and night. We fell asleep like, wow, I'm pregnant. The next morning when we woke up, it was like a switch clicked in my head, and it was like, we're having a baby, we're about to raise a child in this world, let's do this, let's go, like nothing's holding us back, we got it. So we go get it verified, I tell my parents, blah blah blah, that stuff happens. And immediately we were like, well, we're gonna have to move back to Texas because I would never ever raise a child in LA, I would not do it. So immediately we were like, we gotta pack up our stuff and get home. I was really sick. I'm still pretty sick. This is the reason I couldn't be on social media, because I was throwing up every single day since before I found out. I had to go to the ER twice because I ended up throwing up for literally 12 hours straight, 12 to 24 hours straight. Couldn't hold down anything, not even water. So I would take a sip of water and literally throw it right back up. It was really bad. By the time we got to the ER, I was dry heaving, I was screaming for help, like I didn't know what to do. Get to the ER, they pumped me up with fluids and some medication, and yeah, I had to do it like 2 more times. This was all within a span of 10 days also. So from July 20th to August 1st, this is what's happening. August 1st was the day our rent was due, so we go to our apartment people and we were like, yo, how can we get out of our lease? Cause I'm pregnant and we gotta go. And they were like, it's gonna cost like $4,000. So we were like, peace out then, we're getting evicted. So we get evicted on August 3rd. We have 3 days to pack our stuff. August 6th, August 5th, we're out of the house. We didn't have enough money to buy me a plane ticket to get home, and so our only options were to drive. And I was way too sick to go anywhere. I couldn't drive down the street myself. I had to have Tyler drive, and I could barely stay in the car. I'm talking, we went to go get verified. I got my pregnancy verified. They were like, yeah, you're definitely pregnant. I go to McDonald's because I'm starving. I get a burger, I take one bite, and we have to pull over and I just throw up everything I've eaten the past day. Because of that, I also lost a lot of weight, 15 pounds. I lost 15 pounds. I think now I'm gaining it back though. Yeah. So we go from our apartment to Zach's apartment to stay until I was okay enough to make the drive, because that is a 20-hour drive back to Texas over a span of 2 days because we were gonna have to stop overnight one time. So we go to Zach's apartment and we were planning to stay there for like 3 days. We end up having to stay for another week because I was so sick. I had to literally take medicine up my butt because I couldn't hold down medicine to keep me from throwing up. It was terrible. But we eventually make the drive back to Texas, which is a whole nother story time in and of itself, and I will tell that story one day because that was bad. We had to pull over so many times for me to throw up. Like, I remember we were 20 minutes away from the hotel, and I told Tyler, I was like, babe, you need to pull over, and he was like, all right, I'll pull over at the next gas station. A minute later, I was like, no, you need to pull over now. So we pull over, I get on the side of the road, and then we get to the hotel 20 minutes later, and in the time it takes Tyler to check in, I had to get out of the car and just throw up in the parking lot. Like, I was a mess, people. I was a mess. But we are finally back in Texas. I'm 12 weeks pregnant now. I'm doing a lot better. I've stayed off social media until this point because the possibility of me hiding this with how sick I was and how fast like my body was changing, impossible. It just was impossible. Everything everything we have done has been for this baby. Everything that has happened to me in this past month and a half has been because of this baby, and so really couldn't say much at all. No, baby, I miss you too. I'm like 5 minutes done, or 5 minutes left. With all that being said, this baby has been the biggest blessing of my life. It's not even close to being here yet. We don't even know what it is. We're so happy, so excited that we've been blessed with this child, and I cannot wait to share this experience with you guys. It's gonna be so amazing. If you guys want to keep up with this journey, make sure to subscribe to my vlog channel. Vlogs will be starting like crazy because I can finally talk about it now, which is great. It's so exciting. Make sure to follow me on all my other social medias because I'm going to be super active now that I can speak my mind. I'm so excited. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Obviously, there's a whole lot of little things I've been changing about my life, going through, and that will all be on my vlog channel and on my Snapchat because I can talk about it now. Oh my god, I can Snapchat about this shit now. So yeah, make sure you guys are just following me on everything because it is going to be a crazy journey. I love you guys so much. If you guys are here to support me and stay with me, that is so amazing, and you're awesome. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great night and an awesome week, and don't forget to stay happy. Bye!